This video is brought to you by Liquid IV. More on them after the reaction, but first I want to thank the company that without them you literally would not be able to watch this reaction video. They're called Secure Data Recovery. Here's the story. Our patrons know about this. We had a massive tech malfunction that caused a lot of anxiety. Lost our backup recordings, and on top of that our SD cards, they ended up getting wiped. So we lost several shot movie reactions. One of them was Saving Private Ryan, which caused me a lot of pain because I knew how much this movie moved both Aaron and Andrew, so I really wanted people to see this reaction. We did everything we could think of that had maybe worked in the past, but this was a whole new data corruption territory and nothing was working for us. We were desperate to save these files, looked around a bunch. John ended up finding these guys online. They had great reviews. We spoke with them and they did a job that many told us could not be done. They diagnosed the problem for free, and after hiring them, they were able to recover the data in a timely manner. And I especially want to shout them out because their customer service was beyond phenomenal. So if any of you out there work with hard drives, laptops, phones, SSDs, RAIDs, anything in that family, and you need a company that is helpful and reliable, seriously, consider these guys. So thank you, Secure Data Recovery, for saving this video. Enjoy.
Citizens of the Reject Nation, it is I, Andrew, joined by my jarhead partner here, Heron.
Alexander.
Yes, sir. And we are here to jump back into the year 1998. Of course, talking about the film that lost out to Shakespeare in Love, Best Picture, Saving Private Ryan.
Didn't even know that happened.
I do remember that. Academy Awards 1999. Anyways, let us know in the comment section, what did you think about Saving Private Ryan? Is it your favorite war film? Are there other war films that we should react to? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon on notifications, and if you could hit that like button to let us know that you are enjoying what you're watching. Also, special thanks to Prepper for editing down these highlights. It's a lot of hard work that they do, so again, special thanks to them. Also, full-length reaction where you sync up with your own copy. It's where we call you super sexy. Join us on Patreon. It's where you watch the whole movie with Heron and myself. You get to watch the whole thing of Saving Private Ryan. Also, Greg and John have a bunch of other things that they react to over there. Lots of exclusives. So make sure you head on over there. All right, let's do it. DreamWorks, Spielberg.
Wow, I'm excited. This is a classic. I'm surprised. I'm still
when I think of
baffled I've yet
war.
to see this.
When I think of war film, I think of DreamWorks. We have sound, and sounds like John Williams. Happy 92nd birthday, by the way, John.
Happy 92nd birthday.
You are the greatest composer ever.
The fact that you're still doing it is amazing.
Seriously.
Keep it up to your.
Can you name off some of your favorite composers?
Hans Zimmer,
John Williams, Danny
Williams.
Danny Elfman, Thomas Newman. There's so many.
Ludwig Göransson.
Oh, I love Ludwig. He's
so
good.
good.
He's good.
I've never seen a translucent American flag before.
Already telling I'm gonna love the cinematography in this film. Okay, this is definitely not 1944. At least it doesn't look like it from their clothes. Usually aesthetics and clothing tell you the time you're in.
At first, I was gonna guess this was a guy in old makeup, but I think it's just an old man.
Yeah,
Probably just cast another actor.
Yeah.
Middle-aged. No, he's old. He's an old guy.
He's older level.
Older level, 60s even.
Man, John Williams already hitting me in the feels. Oh, whew, I'm loving it. How does a man always come up with such good scores every time? Damn, so many fallen soldiers. Jesus.
Bro, I don't even know what's happening. He's just like, I think he's seeing his comrades, and I'm already starting to feel like a little emotional with between his reaction and the music.
Oh my God. Wow, it's so many. Like, you develop relationships with these people too. I mean, and then do you have survivor's guilt too? When like you survived and they didn't?
I'm sure you do. Seeing all your comrades like this. Oh, man.
Oh.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yep.
1944.
1944, yeah. It's the end of World War II. I like how that's a Spielberg staple, zooming in on a character. D-Day, June 6, 1944.
They're Omaha Beach. That guy just puke?
I didn't even see.
There's a guy in the boat that just like threw up.
I probably would too, but that's completely understandable. Yeah, I'd be shaking too. Totally feel the pulse of these guys right now. Tom Hanks, my man. Tom Size. I mean, we're just gonna call out all these actors, okay? Oh, yep. there you go.
Sure enough. Yep.
Well, it grounds it in reality when they do that.
It does.
5 men. It's a juicy opportunity. 1 man's a waste of ammo.
Stand out of your weapon. Keep those actions clear. I'll see you on the beach.
Like, can we turn the boat around? I'm kidding. They're brave.
Wow, that's really visceral in the way that they are
like
able to keeping it up close.
Yeah,
but
and they're not showing like what the ensuing battle is. They're keeping the like you said, visceral and the camera low.
Exactly.
Oh! Damn!
Oh my God!
Jeez! Like walked right into a ambush in the battle.
It's a slaughter. Oh my God!
Good gracious!
Oh my! This must have been insane. Like you can't even prepare for that. You're already scared going into this. You're shaking, and then
I mean the choreography. You can already tell it's phenomenal. Oh wow!
Yeah, whoa! Oh my God!
I'd almost just rather drown.
Did he just die? Did he just drown
he
right
just
there?
drowned because he's got the heavy gear on. He wasn't able to get it off in time. Wow, it's like a POV on a soldier there. How did they do this sequence?
Whoa!
Yeah.
Oh my God! Oh wow!
God. Happened so quick.
Wow! This is hopeless.
It's like blinking, you'll miss something.
Seriously, they're getting picked off like flies, man.
Oh, like mowing them down.
Jesus Christ. Also, the sound design on this is crazy.
I was literally on the tip of my tongue about to say the sound design. Oh, the cinematography. I love how they're doing handheld right now. It adds to the groundedness.
Oh my God. Ah! I feel it. I feel the power of that gun. Jesus Christ! That's a leg. That's a whole leg gone. Okay. Cool. Love that.
Damn. It's okay. He's the star of the film. He's good.
I'm gonna take it he's the old man in the beginning.
No idea.
I'm gonna guess because it had the POV of the old man going
and then
in
went straight
to signify
to him.
a memory and then going straight to him from that close-up point back out.
Oh my God! Yeah, because I think he had a flamethrower. Unless they threw a Molotov cocktail. I don't know.
It's just raining blood.
Oh God!
Hell no.
I always talk. Oh, his arm is missing.
Jesus!
God.
He's trying to help. He picked up his own arm. What the?
Dude, I love how they're speeding up the frames per second too. It just adds again to the realism.
I would be messed up for life.
Oh, your PTSD would be insane.
Oh, he has to get the blood out of his helmet. Oh my God.
How about off his face?
Oh wow.
He's like, this seemed a lot easier in Forrest Gump. Although I know it was tough in that too.
That guy's gonna blow up, isn't he?
Avoid the bullets.
How do you even lead from that point? Everything is going to hell around you.
Yeah, what can you do?
What's the rallying point?
Anywhere but here!
Yeah.
Move up to the seawall!
Sir, I'm staying.
Dude, my heart is pounding right now.
Every inch of this seat has been pre-sighted! You stay here, you're dead there!
Wow. Ooh.
I'm like baffled.
Oh! His guts!
Mama. Oh. I feel so many emotions right now.
Yeah.
What are you guys?
Damn! Damn, he was just right there! He just died as you were talking, and nobody even, like, saw it. What the f...
Navy beats battalion, sir! I gotta clear these obstacles! Make holes for the tanks!
All the armor's foundering in the channel!
Order, sir!
Oh, damn.
Oh.
Whoa! Ah! Is there anything left?
Listen, I have so much respect for people who are in the military, but man, like, the human mind was not meant to endure stuff like this.
Oh, the legs are gone.
Your homie's gone, bro. Just, like, going into something like this, knowing that people that you're with are going to die, without any question, like, yeah, this is likely gonna happen. Takes a lot of bravery, a lot of courage.
God. Oh! Ah!
No armor has made it ashore. We got no DD tanks on the beach. Dog 1 is not open.
What's dog one?
I know that actor. That actor was next to him. He's in The Mummy with Brendan Fraser.
First wave, ineffective. We do not hold the beach. Say again. We do not hold the beach.
Is anyone gonna be able to hear?
Those from Fox Company, Able Company, and George Company. Put together Navy and a beach.
Damn.
It's our party.
Oh, he got shot. Oh!
You're just like so inundated with so many horrible images, or you can't even like process it all.
I love
you just
how,
have to keep moving.
And I love how all this is from Tom Hanks's perspective too.
Oh yeah, most of it for sure.
Is seeing all the mayhem and destruction around him.
Move on to somebody you can help. Let's go! You battalion surgeon, sir!
You just gotta let him go, man. The medics, the medics, man.
Oh God!
Like they have the hardest job, I'm sure.
Oh, Giovanni Ribisi.
I don't think they're gonna wait for you, bro.
Oh God, that's a great Dutch angle shot.
What's the point of these helmets if they can just shoot through them anyway?
It's 1944. I mean, it was.
Dog 1, it's gotta be that cut on the right, or is it that one on the left?
No. Deerville is to the west of us. This is Dog 1.
This is beyond intense.
Get the bullets and ammo!
Oh! Ah!
Oh wow, this is.
Do you even want to survive at that point when you're missing a limb?
A lot of people do, but Jesus.
Regulars on the line!
What is that?
I don't know, but this. Oh God!
Oh, God. Oh, this is awful. Oh, God. Oh, I'm stressed out. Jesus
Why'd
Christ.
you take the helmet off?
And you're gonna get shot.
Oh,
Yep.
don't
Yep.
take the helmet off. You do that after battle.
You were lucky. You.
Fire in the hole!
Greg and John, good luck editing this.
Oh. Yeah, I can only imagine editing a sequence like this is so hard.
You just blur the entire thing. Just blur the whole screen. What are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do?
Dude, again, I'm loving the frames per second, how they're speeding it up a little bit. It's like making me fear for my own life.
Yeah, man, I'm scared. I can only imagine watching this in theaters.
I'd even be scared on set.
Whoa, what? Did you just have gum?
Is that gum? Wait, you put gum on a knife? Oh, for a mirror.
Oh, smart.
2 MG42s, 2 mortars, that 20, left 30.
We hadn't created selfie sticks yet.
Not open up. Oh, we gotta get this draw open. Ryman, Mellish, let's get him the lure. Grab some cover.
Is that a Vin Diesel sighting?
Covering fire!
I'm sorry if I'm dumb or ignorant. Was there more than those two guys firing at that? I gotta assume,
I have
right?
to imagine. No, we're really only seeing the guys that we're following, but I have to imagine there's a lot more guys across this beach that are still alive and active.
You see that impact crater? That should give you complete defilade from that machine gun position. Get in there and give me some fire discipline.
All right. He's a faithful man, religious man. Oh.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
You're not that far from me, oh Lord.
Come on, get him, Berry Pepper. No!
All my strength. Hasty to help me.
Yeah.
Dog one exit! Right here! Our business!
Ah!
Damn.
No amount of army training could get me mentally in frame for getting ready for this.
Not at all. But Tom Hanks' ability to lead during a scenario that's this high intense is really incredible.
Yeah.
It really speaks to his ability to compartmentalize and focus.
Yeah, for sure. Also, too, you remember how deafening out it was at the beginning of the fight, too, for him, and he was able to overcome that.
Get in there, get in there.
Okay, so it was...
Yeah, what? Why would you come out with your gun down?
Why would you take the helmet off, right?
These fools are
Sometimes
idiots.
we just make foolish mistakes, Aaron.
Yeah. Yeah, you never say what someone's going to do in the heat of battle like that, in the
That's
heat of
true.
action. Oh my God, yo!
Here's a little fire scarecrow.
That's wild.
Oh!
Holy crap. Greg warned us about the first half hour of this movie, and I now understand why. Oh my God.
I mean, you just wiped out like 80% of our forces. Do we just... Okay, you surrender?
I don't even know what to say. Wow.
Wow! I love how they're just keeping it on the same shot like that. Oh.
Sugar Cane, Sugar Charlie 3, say again, Dog 1 is open. Send in the Doge, I'm waiting here to tie in my flanks. Open.
They're going to shoot him anyway.
Oh, I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
They're going to shoot them. Of course they're going to shoot them.
I kind of don't. I mean, it's, they just.
No, it's like a us versus them thing at that point. You've experienced so much trauma.
What'd he say?
Look, I washed for supper.
It's not a jokey type of mood right now, but like it'd be hard to let guys surrender at this point.
No, they're not taking any prisoners. I'm sure a lot of them have their friends killed right in front of them. Yeah. They're angry.
Hey,
Vin Diesel's in this?
We're family. A young Vin Diesel.
I had no idea he was in this. Vinny D.
Hey, Adam Goldberg. Oh man.
Oh man. Yeah, buddy, I get it. You're just so traumatized, you don't even know what to do with yourself.
Like we said earlier, and we'll probably say it a few more times, just from this one battle, the PTSD I would have for the rest of my life. I can't imagine these guys. They are so damn tough.
Yeah, and they have to keep going.
That's cool. He collects dirt from all his battles. That's
that's
interesting.
Really cool.
That's quite a view.
Yes, it is. Quite a view.
It's quite a view, he said.
Again, got that Spielbergs
perspective. Yep, going back into the old man's perspective.
I remember the first time I ever saw him do the zoom in was on Jaws, where he went into Chief Brody when he noticed the shark was eating Alex Kittner, I believe, on the beach. On the beach.
On the beach.
And blood in the water, like Jaws, right? There's your reference comparison, but
wow.
This is just a little more bloody than that film so far.
Just a little bit. Wow, just all of his, comrades.
That might have been the most bombastically insane, heart-pounding opening I've ever seen in a film. And I know it's like, we just started. I'm in the moment, but I was one of the...
It was very visceral.
It was very visceral and very immersive.
That too, yeah.
I mean, I felt like I was really there in the way the cinematography was done and the editing and the music. That was real. You could just end the movie right now and be like, damn.
Ryan.
Oh.
Private
Ryan's or
Ryan S. Oh man, this is so sad. I'll tell you that's not our guy, but like
well, it can't be.
it can't be.
Yeah.
Clearly we failed. We didn't save him.
I'd say the movie's over already then. Okay, see, you can tell now from what they're wearing, we're in the 40s.
We are in the 40s, firmly in the 40s.
Firmly grasp it!
Dear Mr. Brian Boyd, no doubt by now you have received full information about the untimely death of your son.
No words of mine can ever relieve the truth that you are.
Oh, all the death notes. Oh, man.
He was a fine soldier and he believed very strongly.
It's no secret anymore.
I can't even imagine. I mean, obviously, still today, like if you have a family member who's away at war, just God forbid you have to wait for that. Oh,
yeah, it must be complicated for Tom Hanks's character because you have to be the one to endure that, but you also have to let the families know. Or I guess they have to let the families know.
what's happening here? Clearly, something is going on because she's panicking right now.
Like a discrepancy. Someone's not actually dead who they marked as dead.
Taking it up the chain of command here.
Colonel, I've got something you should know about.
Yes.
Damn.
These two men died in Normandy.
Is that Bryan Cranston?
Bryan Cranston's in this?
Whoa! They got who's who is in this movie?
Wow.
This one at Omaha Beach.
Sean Ryan.
This man at Utah.
Peter Ryan.
This man was killed last week in New Guinea.
This is before Malcolm in the Middle too. Was it?
This is 1998. I don't know when. I think Malcolm in the Middle, what, mid to late 90s?
I thought it was 2000s.
Daniel. Ryan.
Oh, was
The
there?
three men are brothers, sir.
Oh.
Oh.
This afternoon, their mother's going to be getting all 3 telegrams.
Oh man. Awful. Wow. All 3 sons in one swoop.
There's a 4th brother, the youngest. He parachuted in with the 101st Airborne night before the invasion.
I would assume that's our main character.
He's somewhere in Normandy. We don't know where.
Is he alive?
We don't know.
Can you imagine that? All your children are drafted into the. Oh my God. So many families had to endure that. And then you get a telegram says there are 3 out of 4 of.
Your kids are dead?
Ugh.
Awful.
I mean, one would be terrible.
Taking it down to the Kent farm. Private Ryan's like, somebody save me.
Remy Zero.
That was the Smallville theme song. That was
For those of you who don't know why he was singing Somebody Save Me.
For those who haven't seen Smallville.
Check it out if you haven't seen it. Spoiler alert, he becomes Superman.
Damn it!
And Bruce Wayne becomes Batman in
I didn't
Gotham,
know
apparently.
that.
Really love the aesthetics. Like, that's something like I always appreciate in films. Whether a movie's good or not, like just little things like that are aesthetically pleasing to me is when they can nail the time frame.
Oh yeah.
Get the cars. Oh. Oh.
All 4 of them were in the same company in the 29th Division, but we split them up after the Sullivan brothers died on the Juno.
That actually looks familiar.
He was dropped about 15 miles inland near Neuville.
General, first reports out of Ike's people at Shape said the 101st is scattered all to hell and gone. There's misdrops all over Normandy. Now, assuming Private Ryan even survived the jump, he could be anywhere.
That's Private Ryan.
Frankly, sir, we go sending some sort of rescue mission, flat-heading throughout swarms of German reinforcements all along our axis of advance. They're going to be KIA too.
And you can't let that poor mother grieve. Like, you gotta send her one kid back.
I've been shown in the files of the War Department a statement of the Adjutant General of Massachusetts that you are the mother of 5 sons who have died gloriously on the field of battle.
It's almost Harrison Ford.
I feel how weak and fruitless must be any words of mine, but I cannot refrain from tendering to you the consolation that may be found in the thanks of the Republic they died to save.
And you're right, those words are not gonna.
I pray that our Heavenly Father may assuage the anguish of your bereavement and leave you only the cherished memory of the loved.
5.
Yours very sincerely and respectfully, Abraham Lincoln.
Whoa.
Did you know Lincoln's in this movie?
Daniel Day-Lewis? Is that Steven Spielberg foreshadowing?
I think it is.
I still haven't seen that movie.
We are going to send somebody to find him, and we are going to get him the hell out of there.
I was gonna say, that poor woman.
Save that private, Ryan.
Not saving Ryan's privates?
Yep.
Miller, Charlie Company.
Go on in, Capt.
All right, where's Lieutenant Dan?
You let me know that.
Have Charlie Company hold that reveal until we can get some armor up there.
Yes, sir.
Spielberg loves his close-ups.
He does, but they're effective close-ups.
They are.
There's times where I'm like,
Airborne was supposed to win an open door for the rest of us.
Dennis Farina? Oh, man. I miss him so much. I love Dennis Farina.
I'm Ray Barboni from Miami.
This road here, they placed big mushrooms, Tellermine 43s, I guess for our tanks, from here right up to the edge of the village. So we marked them, called the engineers.
You know what I loved about Tom, learning about his character in the first scene? Not only his embracing that leadership role, seeing how good he was strategically, too. Resourceful.
Very.
Resistance?
We had higher support expectations, sir. There was an understrength company without artillery, Wehrmacht. 346th Infantry von Kampf Group. We ended up with 23 prisoners. We turned them over to MPs from the 29th.
It's 23 more than I would have expected you guys to keep.
Yeah, especially with what you guys just went through.
What about our casualties?
We're 35 dead, times 2 wounded.
Really?
It felt like more.
like 100 guys just got slaughtered.
It really felt like more.
I've got another one for you. Yes, sir. This one's straight from the top.
Your mission is to protect John Connor.
Got to go save that boy.
It's not going to be easy finding one particular soldier in the middle of this whole goddamn war.
And a needle and a stack of needles.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1944. How do you find one particular person like that?
That's going to be quite a challenge for sure.
We got anybody who speaks French?
Not that I know of.
What about Talbot?
This morning.
All right, let's see the celebrities we got here.
Okay, listen up. What?
What are we going to do?
You're going home wrapped in American flag with a hunk of cheese in your ass, Caparzo, you smart ass. Now listen up. What? I thought you liked it.
Timothy E.
I'm up, sir.
And you speak French and German?
Yes, sir.
How's your accent?
It's just a slight one in French. My German's clean, has a touch of Bavarian, sir.
All right, you're coming with me.
There are a lot of Germans in the Ville.
You have a problem with that, Corporal?
No, sir. Just if you consider I've never been in combat, sir. I make maps and I translate.
I need someone who speaks French and German.
Yes, sir.
My 2 guys were killed.
Yes, sir.
This reminded me a little of Fury, where...
I haven't seen Fury.
Oh, okay. I won't say anything else then.
Sir,
It was apparently from the comments people said, or from what I've been reading, it's not very accurate, but I still really enjoyed it. I thought David Ayer did a great job.
Okay. Nice.
Directing it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, clumsy is this guy's character trait. We're gonna make a soldier out of him, Aaron, by the end.
Make a man out of you.
I understood that reference, Aaron.
Huh.
Moulin. I had to say it, otherwise people would accuse me of not knowing.
I know. I just like the way you said it. It was funny.
Wow, look at the back. Oh, man. Wow. That is so well done.
You think it's real?
Is that blue screen? I don't know. It's 1998.
I feel like that's CGI. I feel like it's definitely CGI. Look at
probably.
that blimp.
Yeah, it's got to be CGI.
It's a CGI blimp.
It's really well done. And
Very
we know,
well.
I mean, Spielberg, after Terminator 2, became the king of doing CGI with what he did with Jurassic Park. Obviously, he gave the VFX team
Yeah, like Ready Player One.
I need to rewatch that one. I remember enjoying that one.
It was fun.
I just remember seeing RoboCop and getting so happy.
Tarzan?
Hey, drop dead,
like,
Corporal.
Dang.
And another thing, every time you salute the captain, you make him a target for the Germans. So do us a favor, don't do it.
Do you like to drive fast cars? Because I got 10 movies ahead of me right now.
It's supposed to be about the bond of brotherhood that developed between soldiers during war.
Brotherhood? What do you know about brotherhood? Get a load of this guy, fish.
Was that the name of a show that Spielberg and Hanks, a war show? Was it Brotherhood?
Band of Brothers?
Band of Brothers, there it is. Thank you.
Yep.
It's like it's either Brotherhood, Brother at Arms, but it's
Yeah, Band of Brothers is still another one I haven't seen.
I know my dad loves that one.
Think about the poor bastard's mother.
Hey, Doc, I got a mother, all right? I mean, you got a mother. Sarge has got a mother. I mean, shit, I bet even the captain's got a mother.
That.
Well, maybe not the captain, but the rest of us got mothers.
Edward
That's
Burns.
the reason why there's what to do and die.
Dude, got everybody in this movie.
Upham's talking about our duty as soldiers. We all have orders and we have to follow them. That supersedes everything, including your mothers.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Even if you think the mission's FUBAR, sir?
Especially if you think the mission's FUBAR.
What's FUBAR mean?
What's FUBAR?
Nah,
Shit.
Just ask that.
Shit.
Oh, it's German. Never heard of that.
He's got the same questions I do.
This entire mission is a serious misallocation of valuable military resources. Well, it seems to me, sir, that God gave me a special gift, made me a fine instrument of warfare.
Ryven, pay attention now. This is the way to gripe.
Continue, Jackson.
Put me and this here sniper rifle anywhere up to and including 1 mile of Adolf Hitler with a clear line of sight, sir. This war's over. Amen.
Oh, do it. Please do it.
I mean, you don't gripe at all.
I don't gripe to you, Ryben. I'm
Yeah.
the captain. There's a chain of command. Gripes go up, not down. Always up. You gripe to me.
That's good leadership.
I gripe to my superior officer, so on.
Yep.
So on. I don't gripe in front of you. You should know that as a ranger.
Man, the dialogue
That's
is
a leader
so
right there.
The dialogue is so damn good.
All right, this is our crew for the movie.
Oh, of course. No, we got another crew in waiting.
You think Vin's gonna make it to the end? Vinny D?
Maybe. I don't know. It's 50-50.
Yeah. Literally. Yeah, the list where he dies.
I got to imagine this film was nominated for Best Cinematography.
Oh, it had to have been. And best score, too.
Probably up for a lot of it. I just know Best Picture it was up for and lost to Shakespeare, which already in the first 45 minutes, I'm shocked. Yeah, we got to add obstacles. Let's add rain now.
Can't make it too easy on him.
Is that Paul Giamatti?
Is that? I think it is.
We're here for a Private Ryan. What for? Is he here? Well, I don't know. Maybe with a mixed unit on the other side of town.
That is Paul Giamatti.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Your father was circumcised by my rabbi, you prick!
It's just eating fruit during it.
Don't eat those fruit.
Is that? It's
They're
not
not
ripe.
good.
It's not ripe. I am Groot. It's not ripe.
Ooh.
Whoa!
Jesus.
What's the Residueville look like?
Eagle 4 forward.
Got 2
Eagle
story buildings,
4
both sides
forward.
of the streets. There's a lot of windows.
Copy, over.
And then there's a wide open square with pretty good cover on the left.
That's a Spielberg staple. Have multiple characters talking at once.
All right, let's stay out of this infiltrate. Use the buildings. Try a left hook. Shoot and scoot. 2 of yours, 2 of mine.
I wonder how accurate this is to how operating missions were at the time.
I would assume Spielberg does his homework. I would assume it's very accurate. My assumption.
Papa, tell them to show themselves.
Help those people. Help them, help them, help them. Oh, man. Like their house is blown up, but they're in like perfectly healthy and safe condition. You gotta listen to your captain.
Captain, the decent thing to do is to at least take her down the road to the next town.
You're gonna save the rest of the family? You're just gonna save her?
Oh! Well, there's your Vin Diesel answer.
That's rad, dude.
I didn't see it.
450 yards, Cap, maybe shade under. I wouldn't venture out there, fellas. This sniper's got talent.
I wasn't expecting this to be so suspenseful.
I didn't know what to expect, but that the beginning definitely set the tone.
Hold on, Caparzo. Help me up, I can walk.
Caparzo, stay still!
Dude, they're trying to lure in your other guys to come get you.
Captain, can you see him from there? How is he?
Why did you stay put?
Where's he shot, Captain?
Don't go out there!
Don't be a dumbass!
Captain, can you see him from there?
You stay there!
Damn it, stay down!
Will someone listen to the captain, please?
Let me not be ashamed. Let not my enemies triumph over me.
Oh, is he gonna hit him in the eye?
I hope so. That'd be sick.
I was thinking that because RoboCop 2 shot him right in the eye through the scope.
No, 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 no!
It's to my dad.
Oh.
It's got blood on it.
Oh, no, 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 no. I'm so stressed out right now. Oh, my God.
I know.
Just get the shot on him before you shoot somebody, please.
He's gonna find the sniper right now. And it's gonna go right through. Whoa! Oh, RoboCop 2, eat your heart out.
Oh my God!
Poor Vin
He
Diesel.
died anyway.
I mean, wow.
Aww. The opening scene was really to get us acquainted and not endeared necessarily, but to show us the kind of leader that Tom Hanks is.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Also to set the tone for the rest of the film.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was both. It was both, for sure. Also, too, this is why you gotta listen to the captain when he gives a direct order.
Gotta listen to the freaking captain, man.
Do an ammo check. Upham. Can't keep.
And
fill him up.
And look, I appreciate the humanitarian and I was about to say Vince Scully, and Vin Diesel's character. Like, that was very sweet and endearing what he was trying to do there. But you're in war.
Yeah,
you
got a good heart.
Yeah.
But you're just gonna save the daughter and not the rest of the family. That little boy in there or a baby.
Yeah, and I'm not saying
his intentions was good, but he's using his own attachments to justify his actions.
Of course. I'm not saying what he did was like inhumane. It was a humane thing he was trying to do, but you're in a battle right now. It's just you got to survive first.
Let me get this goddamn hitchhiker out of my boot.
Oh!
Whoa! Whoa! Oh God! Get him! Get him! Get him!
I'll shoot you!
Oh!
Whoa! Ooh! Hooah! Ted Danson?
Oh wow! Oh wow! They had the high ground.
Yes.
They had the high ground on that one.
Fred Hamill, Pathfinder, 101st. John Miller, 2nd Rangers. We're here looking for a Private James Ryan. He's part of your outfit. Any chance that all you policed him up?
God, every battle is so damn intense and heart-pulsing.
This movie keeps you on your toes for sure.
Yeah.
Get Ryan up here.
Oh, it is Ted Danson. I didn't recognize him at first.
Oh, I've seen 3 Men and a Little Baby and 3 Men and a Little Lady so many times. I'm gonna recognize him right away.
Told you he was an asshole.
I like how he can look at him and just know right away.
At ease.
Nathan Fillion?
Oh!
What?
Jesus, everyone's in this movie, literally.
Private, I'm afraid I have some bad news. Your brothers are dead. We have orders to come get you.
Oh my God, my brothers are dead. I'm gonna take a picture when we go home.
That guy too.
Yeah, Giovanni Ribisi or Ribisi, however you say it. I don't know.
How did they die?
They were killed in action.
It can't be. My brother's still in grammar school.
It's not Private Ryan.
Yeah, because he said they're both, and there was 3.
James Francis Ryan, Mile.
James Frederick Ryan, Minnesota.
Oh, Jesus.
What does that mean? My brothers are okay?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sure they're fine.
Are you sure that they're okay, though?
We're looking for a different person.
I'm sure they're fine. Oh, man. That was still a very well acted scene.
Yeah.
I mean, had me in tears.
Oh, they must be so frustrated right now.
Where was your drop zone?
Just inside of Veerville.
How the hell did you end up way up here?
You got me, sir. C-47 took heavy fire.
Ugh.
I haven't seen a single guy from my stick, sir. God knows where they are.
Anybody from Baker Company have like a big mouth talk about where the drop zone might have been?
Wow, just watching everybody and just like them existing in the scene as those two were talking.
Yeah.
What was the name of that kid? That Anzio? Was singing that song about the man on the fly trapeze? Vecchio.
Interesting. In Passenger 57, Tom Sizemore's character's name was Del Vecchio.
He's a goofy kid.
Sly Del Vecchio.
Remember, I used to pee a V on everybody's jacket. For Vecchio.
What a weird trait.
How'd you get to be a ranger?
Aww. That's so sweet.
Yeah, I was transcribing it.
Man. For Vin Diesel's father.
Is that Sizemore?
That's Tom Sizemore.
Oh, snap. He looks different.
God rest his soul.
When you end up killing one of your men, you tell yourself it happened so you could save the lives of 2 or 3 or 10 others, maybe 100 others.
You can feel the history between these two. They've been through many battles.
Do you know how many men I've lost under my command?
Oof.
How many? 94.
Oh, God.
I've saved the lives of 10 times that many, doesn't
Huh?
it? Maybe even 20, right?
Wow.
Has to be, yeah, you have to make it worth something to justify that loss you've experienced. And because you're the captain, it's at your hand.
This Ryan better be worth it. He'd better go home, cure some disease, or invent a longer-lasting light bulb or something. The truth is, I wouldn't trade 10 Ryans for one Vecchio or one Comparsa.
Oh, man. I really hope this film was nominated for Best Writing, too. This is such a great script. Great dialogue.
Because, I like that they're having this conversation, because this is something I was wondering prior to, like, early on in the movie. Like, why are they doing all of this for one guy? And I like that this is also a concern that they have in the film, too. It's very smart and logical that they address it.
It's also, too, I mean, yeah, they have no choice but to go on the mission, but I like how we're getting a look inside their heads that it's like, we're not just blindly following this. This is how we feel about the mission. You know what I mean?
Of course they're going to have feelings about it.
Yeah. But I'm glad that we're getting to hear their expressions on it rather than Spielberg like, yeah, I don't want to hear about that. Oh. Damn. That is
what a shot.
Quite a striking image.
Doc's in town. Sorry. Don't worry, fellas. 29th Infantry's breaking through. They'll be here soon.
Plasma. Anybody got plasma?
Oh, that actor. That's
familiar.
Wesley in Daredevil with Ben Affleck.
Ah.
He was Kingpin's main guy.
It's a very specific reference.
Yeah, well, that's what, and he was also in Taken.
We're looking for a private James Ryan. He's in Baker Company, the 516 and the 101st.
No, you got me, sir. A lot of guys coming in and out of here.
Upham.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how are you supposed
Check
to
out that
find
squad.
him?
See if Ryan's in it.
You want me to get specific? I could have said Wesley Owen Welsh. Wow.
Said needle in a needle stack, man.
Yeah, I was
going
gonna
to
say, I don't know how you're supposed. In 1944, I don't know how you're specifically supposed to find someone.
Juden. Juden. I'm Juden, you know?
I really like this. I can relate to that. I feel him on this as a Jew.
Some genius had the great idea of welding a couple of steel plates onto our deck to keep the general safe from ground fire. Unfortunately, they forgot to tell me about it until we were just getting airborne. Gross overload. Trim characteristics all shot to hell. I nearly broke both my arms trying to keep her level. Tried to gain some altitude and still keep her from stalling. We came down like a meteor. 22 guys dead.
All that for a general?
One man.
A lot of that going around.
Yeah. What are we fighting for?
Fubar.
We learned a new word in this film, Aaron. Fubar. Fubar.
Fubar in the German dictionary. There's no fubar in there.
I was gonna say I wanted to know what that means.
Gary Iannico, Vin Rubino, Mike Trajectory. Yeah, I swear all the pennies are buying.
It's like they're playing a poker game.
We were wanky. That's what we
You're gonna find Vecchio.
I think I got a winner. What are you talking about? Ryan. You know what? You're a genius. You really are. R-I-E-N-N-E.
They're not bulletproof, huh? It's not. Right? Like what he's got
What's he doing?
What you fellas got between your legs?
It almost sounds like Home Alone, the music. Obviously, we
It's
know
an
John
interesting
Williams did
choice.
Well, he did in Home Alone. John Williams.
I did not know that.
Jump poker chips. All right.
See? Poker chips. That's how it seemed like the scene was going.
Oh, man.
I was gonna say, you guys are like kind of mocking this. It's like these are their fallen brothers. Like, this isn't a joke.
Maybe the locals have seen it. Hey, you know, excusez-moi. Parlez-vous, Ryan, James Ryan, merci beaucoup. Anybody know a Ryan? James Ryan!
Nah, bro. It's a little desperate.
Doesn't Mandelson pal around with Orion from C Company? Yeah, I think so. Well, bring him up here, would you?
I gotta imagine too. Ryan is such a common name. There's gotta be so many.
You know Private Ryan?
Oh.
You're gonna have to speak up.
You're gonna have to speak up, sir. My hearing, it's not so good.
Gary Bertier in Remember the Titans.
And starred opposite Tom Hanks in the Coen Brothers remake of The Lady Killers. Ha!
All right, give me a pencil. Something to write on. James Francis Ryan, question mark, Iowa, question mark. Do you know him?
Yeah, of course I know him, sir. We missed our drop zone by about 20 miles. Ended up way over by Bumville or some damn place.
Jesus.
Guys were coming here to the rally point. Ran into a colonel who was gathering up men to go to Rommel. That's the last I seen of him, sir.
Great. Thank you. Right, read.
Well, they're getting closer.
Yeah, slowly but surely.
It's a puzzle that needs to be solved.
He's gonna try to get his armor across the Murderette River anywhere he can. That way he can hit our invasion forces in the flank. We'll make the big right turn to Cherbourg. That makes any village on that river with an intact bridge solid gold real estate.
I said they see it. They notice the hand.
Oh, yeah. But it doesn't deter them from how much they believe in their captain.
Oh no, yeah.
They would follow him anywhere, even if
they trust him. He's a good
even
leader.
if the mission is Fubar. Let us know in the comment section what that means. I'm assuming shit or bullshit or dumb.
Well, I imagine they're going to tell us by the end of the movie.
I'm sure it is. Like, why keep pointing that light at? Not tell us. Oh God.
Oh jeez, how long have these bodies been here?
They're still decomposing.
It's been around a minute. Looks like
the flies are probably laying their eggs in them now.
They're actually zombies. This is a very different turn this movie starts to take.
Yeah, right. It's turning into The Last of Us.
Or The Walking Dead.
We can still skip it and accomplish our mission. I mean, this isn't our mission, right, sir?
Seems like an unnecessary risk, given our objective, sir.
Our objective is to win the war.
Kill two birds with one stone.
Sir, I just, I don't have a good feeling about this one.
It's a good Dutch English shot again.
When was the last time you felt good about anything?
You should listen to your men. That's what good leaders do.
I really do appreciate that with Tom Hanks's character. Like every time there's a little bit of a dispute from the rest of the team, he's always got a positive and reaffirming answer in the face of adversity.
I feel like his men may have had good instinct though on that one.
I mean, maybe, but if you're gonna follow someone into craziness, like you gotta be able to respond back with, you know.
We advance and keep pressure on him until he has to change out his barrels. I think we should be able to hit him from grenade range.
Maybe I should go up middle, sir.
The way you run, I don't think so.
Maybe I should go left, sir.
Maybe you should shut up.
I love their interactions, the team. Whoa! Okay, one of the cows was hit. Ah! Oh, don't get shot in the eye, please.
We can't have two of those in one movie.
Yeah, I know. You don't want to overdo it.
Uh-oh.
Like, you got to nail these two, like, hopefully in the first time when you're filming, because otherwise the reset is going to take so long. Whoa. Oh, no. Who got hit?
Our boy,
the medic, too.
The medic.
That's crazy. He's directing them on how to heal him.
He's gonna be all right. I got him.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, they got him good.
I got an exit wound. It's in the small of your back. How big's the hole? About the size of an acorn.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Put some more pressure on it.
Wow, this is so real, man.
Yeah.
Tell us what to do. Tell us how to fix you.
What can we do, Wayne? Tell us what to do.
Tell my mom I love her.
I could use a little morphine.
Hurry up. Come on.
Give it to him.
What? You can't give him the morphine?
There you go, Wade. Here you go.
Aww. Oh, no. No. Oh, my God.
What's the note he wrote for him?
He was writing the letter for him. Oh, they're just gonna gang bang or gang. What? Gang beat up on this guy. That's not what I meant. It's not what,
what did you just say?
Ooh, they're all gonna shoot him.
Ask this piece of shit if he's the one who shot Wade.
Was du ein Maschinengewehr?
Nein, ich hab nachgeladen. Ich hab nicht geschossen. Shut up with that filthy piglet.
Yeah, it's in your head.
I ain't got time to bleed.
Sir, you're gonna let them kill him? This is not right.
Ooh.
You can help him with the bodies.
Damn. They're all just angry and just adrenaline fueled.
The effects that they put with the bodies and the bullet holes and all that, like
prosthetics was
brutal, out of this world. Oh man, he was waiting till his team couldn't see him. That's good
and
leadership.
this tremor too.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
He's such a damn good leader, and he feels responsible because they were telling him it was unnecessary too.
And all this death for Ryan.
Well, not only that, but just the fact that they did this particular thing, and they were telling him like not to do it. Now he feels directly responsible for. Is he just smoking a cigarette with this guy?
With the German dude? Yeah.
Dude, no. It's one thing not to kill him, but to just smoke a cigarette like your buddies, bro.
He's about to shoot him. He's about to shoot his ass.
Yeah, seriously, gotta shoot him right in the head right now. You gotta pick which side you're on, man.
Oh yeah, no, he's dead.
Like, what are you doing, dude?
Make him dig his own grave.
Please. I like America.
Oh, now he knows to speak English.
What a sense, go fly a kite. Get back your tongue, cool of beans.
No, he's dead. He's dead.
Yeah, he's completely dead.
I say, can you see? I say, can you see?
There's nothing you can say to appeal to them, bro. Later.
Hitler.
Oh.
Hitler.
I agree with you, but still.
Tell him to march 1,000 paces in that direction. And he can take off the blindfold, we'll be gone. And he turns himself into the first Allied patrol he comes across. He's a POW, Ryman. Can't take him with us.
Prisoner of war. Someone's gonna shoot him. If not Tom Hanks.
Of course they're gonna shoot him.
Capt, you just let the enemy go.
This is such bullshit. You all got that right. Yeah, right. This is bullshit.
There's gonna be a bomb over there. Tom Hanks is gonna shoot him. There's a bomb. He's gonna get blown up.
Oh, is it? Oh,
I thought he was
okay.
gonna get blown up.
I could see that.
Get your gear. Let's go.
I could totally see what you just said. Him walking into a landmine.
You let him go? You actually let him go? Wow. I'm shocked.
The hell, we only lost one of our guys going for it. I swear, I hope Mama Ryan's real f***ing happy knowing that little Jimmy's life is a little bit more important than two of our guys. I'm done with this mission.
Where are you gonna go, though?
I'll spend the rest of my life in the stockade if I have to, but I'm done with this.
I'm not gonna ask you again, soldier.
Captain!
You're not about to shoot him.
Sir, Ryan's dead.
Bullshit. So we have a situation here.
Bullshit.
Get in on.
Captain, I have a sixth sense about these things. I know it in my bones.
He sees dead people.
Do it, man. Put one in my leg and give me that $1 million.
I'm gonna shoot you in your big goddamn mouth.
Well, put your money where your mouth is and do it then.
Oh my god, dude.
It's chaos.
Mike, what's the pool on me up to right now?
500.
Wait, is it $300? Is that it? I'm a school teacher.
Oh. That was not the job I was expecting to hear.
I teach English composition.
Whoa.
The last 11 years, I've been at Thomas Alva Edison High School. Coach the baseball team in the springtime.
It's me.
Back home, and I tell people what I do for a living. They think, well, that figures. But over here, it's a big mystery.
Sometimes I wonder if I've changed so much, my wife is even going to recognize me whenever it is I get back to her.
Wow.
War does that to you.
Gone through so many experiences. You're not even, you're not that guy anymore.
I don't know anything about Ryan. I don't care. Man means nothing to me. It's just a name. You know, if going to Ramel and finding him so he can go home, if that earns me the right to get back to my wife, well, then that's my mission.
Beautiful. Well said.
All right, I won't stop you. I'll even put in the paperwork. Just know that every man I kill, the farther away from home I feel.
Wow, what a line.
There's a lot of those in this film.
The farther away from home, the farther away from myself that I feel. For my humanity that I feel.
Sometimes being a leader means having to make the tough decision and having to deal with the consequences of those tough decisions, Aaron.
Yeah. Discernment, discipline.
And what we just learned from him is
integrity.
Not only that, I'm a school teacher. I'm so far away. I mean,
I would have never guessed that.
Yeah. I mean, but I've adapted to what I have to do here.
Right.
So I can get back to that life.
Mm-hmm.
That's a way to get someone back in line. Jesus. I was going to say, if that doesn't get you back, I don't know what would.
That was a great speech.
Oh, it was inspirational, motivational. Again, other than Best Picture, and I got to imagine cinematography, I don't know what other Academy Awards this film was nominated for. I got to imagine screenplay was one. I have to imagine.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
I would, but I'm very interested to look up afterwards, like how many nominations there were. I got to imagine at least 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, definitely.
I think this film deserves it. Always. Whoa!
Who's doing the shooting?
Whoa!
Holy crap.
Dude. Yikes!
Jeez. Jesus.
Dude, I just always feel like I'm pulled in with the cinematography.
Yeah. It's very effective.
I want to know
it's
who
up there for sure.
I want to know who the guy was who did this one. Usually I'm not a fan of handheld, but this is so effective.
Corporal Henderson, Easy Company, 501st. Ryan, first to 506.
Matt Damon?
Matt Damon.
Well, he said Ryan.
Yes, sir.
We've got a winner!
Hey, our boy.
Your brothers were killed in combat.
Which ones?
All of them.
All of them.
Oh.
On the level?
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
You came all the way out here to tell me that?
You're going home. Our orders are to bring you back.
Yeah, the best scenes
They don't include me abandoning my post.
are watching somebody where someone's like actually crying. It's them trying not to cry. And yeah, Matt Damon, just a testament to Matt Damon as an actor.
I agree.
Really
That's
great.
what Martin Lando always said.
Your party's over here.
Sir, I can't leave until at least reinforcements.
You got 3 minutes to gather your gear.
Sir, what about them? I mean, there's barely hardly
Hey,
enough of
asshole,
this.
2 of our guys already died trying to find you, all right?
Yeah, you don't know the journey we just went through to get you, too.
What were their names? Arwen Wade and Adrian Caparzo.
Oh, it's interesting, too. Giovanni Ribisi and Vin Diesel were both in Boiler Room together, I believe, 2 years after this movie, year 2000.
It doesn't make any sense, sir. Why? Why me? Why do I deserve to go? Why not any of these guys? They all fought just as hard as me.
I almost looked like Mike. I know it wasn't. It looked like Michael Biehn for.
Is that what they're supposed to tell your mother when they send her another folded American flag?
Wow.
Tell her that when you found me, I was here, and I was with the only brothers that I have left.
Wow.
And there's no way I was going to desert them.
Wow.
I think she'll understand that.
Dude. Oh,
There's no
my
way I'm
goodness.
leaving this bridge.
Man.
Orders are orders. They have to take you.
So that's the thing I was not expecting. I was expecting them to find him at like the very end of the movie and then like save him. Not for him to be this a character in and of itself, to have this integrity, to have his own mission that he needs to do, and for have this guilt that why am I more deserving than anybody else?
He doesn't want to abandon his post. He wants to stay. He's got this integrity, like you said, and I appreciate that.
Same.
It's subverting of our expectations of what we had of the character.
Part of me thinks the kid's right. What's he done to deserve this? He wants to stay here, fine. Let's leave him and go home.
I agree with that, but you're under orders still.
But another part of me thinks, what if by some miracle we stay and actually make it out of here?
Oh.
Someday we might look back on this and decide that Saving Private Ryan
of the movie. Roll credits.
Was the one decent thing we were able to pull out of this whole god-awful shitty mess. We do that, we all earn the right to go home.
Stay and fight with them.
Dude, the screenplay to this movie is so freaking good.
This is everything. 230 caliber machine guns, 17
It's not
grenades,
Fubar.
11 Hawkins mines. The 2 bazookas, we only got 8 rounds left.
And now this is, again, more subversion of my expectation. I would not expect them to, hey, we're just going to stay and help him out till reinforcements come, so he doesn't feel he's abandoned his post.
It's the right thing to do.
But it's genius writing, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
Machine gun on the move down here, number 2 up high somewhere. Put a little bad news down on their heads.
That would be the idea. Jackson, if we can, I'd like to get you up in that bell tower.
Oh, that's going to be sick. Getting some snipes in.
Yeah, well, it's not the worst idea ever, Captain. It's just that everything depends on getting a tank down this main road for us to knock out, right?
Dude, this place, the entire town has just been decimated. But I love the production design. It really feels like you can feel it. Like it's that a war has just ravaged it.
Yeah, it feels very authentic.
You know, we could try a sticky bomb.
Sticky bomb, sir?
A sticky bomb? What are you, Batman?
A bat bomb?
Rig up a simple fuse, and you coat the whole thing with axle grease. That way, when you throw it, it should stick.
Like Batman.
Been interesting to see this character transform a little bit too throughout the film.
Yeah, watching his growth and development from that bumbling kid to now being an active member of this crew.
I mean, and I get it, like from where he came from, I understand his urge to human, hey, let's have a cigarette. I don't want to kill you kind of thing. I get that, but
because I feel like also with the rest of them, there's this level of disconnect because you can't understand what they're saying as well.
Here are the mines.
Damn, some crazy battles about to happen.
Getting ready for our finale.
Wait. We're gonna be displacing and falling back like crazy sons of bitches. So you gotta be Johnny on the spot with the ammo, or we're dead. You understand that?
Johnny on the spot.
I have a feeling we're going to incur some losses here, Aaron.
I think so too. Do you think it's possible that the old man at the beginning is actually Private Ryan and not Tom Hanks?
I
think it's either one of them.
Yeah, I could see that. It could be one of them because you could feel from the character survivor's guilt. So it's probably one of them. But
what a shot! Look at this. Oh,
yeah. Represents you.
Cinema.
Sometimes I dream that I'm in your arms.
What was that part? She sang that before.
This is a painting right here.
To be honest with you, I find myself curiously aroused by you.
And so sweet how they're having this moment before the battle.
You need these down moments before the heightened ones.
Jesus, for many more songs like this, the crowds aren't going to have to shoot me.
I can't see my brother's faces, and I've been trying, and I can't see their faces at all. Has that ever happened?
You got to think of a context.
Like a memory, specifically.
Well, you don't just think about their faces. You think about something specific.
Yep, like a specific memory you have.
He starts coming after us, but at the same time, Alice is over there unconscious. He's got to wake her up. So he grabs her by a leg, and he's dragging her. At the same time, he picks up a shovel, and he's going after Sean. He loses the shovel, goes out of his grasp, it hits a kerosene lantern. The thing explodes.
Oh my God.
The whole barn almost goes up because of this thing.
Jeez.
That was it. That was the last. Dan went off to basic the next day. That was the last.
Oh God!
Wow. All of us were together.
That was a interesting memory.
Tell me about your wife and those rose bushes.
No. No, that one I saved just for me.
It almost reminds me of when Cap at the end of in Endgame, he says, "Do you want to tell me about that?"
Totally.
It's like, no, I don't think I will.
Yep.
That kind of reminds me of that. Yeah. I feel like they were homaging that moment just from this a little bit.
I can see that. I can see that reference, definitely.
He sees Tiger tanks, 2 of them. Panzer tanks, 2 of them. Infantry, 50 plus change.
Ooh. That's, with that mount that they have, oh God, that's quite an ordeal they're dealing with.
What is that for? What are they doing?
Oh, it's a bomb.
Oh, okay.
Some kind of bomb. Oh, they're gonna use those for like fire, I would imagine.
It's a ton of infantry, Captain. I don't know if they took the bait though.
Oh, the suspense is terrifying, Aaron.
Yes, it is. I hope they're okay. I hope they make it out okay.
Oh my God, I'm so scared, Aaron.
Boom!
God, that thing is massive tank.
Big old tank. Big old tank.
Where's Brad Pitt and the Fury guys? We need them.
Was that also World War II?
Yeah, it was. Yeah!
Woo!
Woo!
Damn. What is that?
Some kind of
There's
grenade?
a bomb or a dynamite or something. I was gonna throw it inside the tank.
I don't know. Come on, hit your mark.
Don't miss, don't miss, don't miss.
Oh! Woo! What a tracking shot.
I know, right? Spielberg really knows how to do action, man.
And tracking shots, yeah. Oh, he's gonna put it in the wheel?
Sticky bombs!
Whoa! Woo! Oh, God. Yeah, I knew they were gonna use those for fire.
Molotov cocktails.
Yeah.
Last of Us.
Yeah!
Woo! Wow.
Wow, what practical effects.
How do they film that, right?
You get good stunt guys.
Wow.
Did he just sacrifice himself for Ryan?
No, I think they both made it out, but they were very close call. Very, very close call.
Hey, outside. Get aboard.
Save that private.
Whoa!
Oh my God! Oh my God! Jesus! Oh!
Damn! My God! Oh!
Stunned.
Lord, my strength teaches my hands to war.
Come on, man. Come on, man. You got this. You got this. You got this. You got this.
Yeah! What a shot!
Yeah, get those freaking Nazis. Wow.
Oh no! No! No!
Just shoot inside the barrel. Shoot inside the barrel. Oh crap!
Damn
You're
it.
done.
Oh man!
Oh shit!
Oh, I loved his character.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, come on, have your hero's moment.
Oh come on, man. You got this.
It's got a lot of ammo on it. Oh right, he's supposed to bring it out to people. I forgot. Come on, dude. Let's go.
Come on. Come on.
Let's go, soldier up. Shit.
Upham. Upham.
Woo! Did you get him? Yes, he did. Oh wow, that was powerful.
Effective shot.
Very effective. Don't even need to see the guy. You
Yeah.
just know.
That was beautifully done.
Oh! Whoa! Whoa. Just get him, get him. No, 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 no.
To take out that contraption. Yes!
There you go. There you go.
Whoa! He's got an RPG.
Oh, snap. Yo! Okay, Tom Sizemore.
Oh!
Come on, courage is acting in the face of fear. You got this. Make your mark, buddy.
Come on, save it. Save you the team member. The first one that dismissed you. This is the guy to save. Ah! Dude, come on, get up there.
Du hast keine Chance. Lass es uns beenden.
Come on, we want a headshot.
Stop! Stop!
You should let him die? You should let him die? Are you serious? Cruel. So
I mean, he's still
cruel.
gonna shoot
Just
him, but
looking
damn, he
in
took
his
too long.
eyes.
Whoa!
Got him.
Oh no! Dude, he's well. Bygones be bygones. Oh. All right.
He wasn't built for this.
I'm surprised the other guy just walked out and didn't shoot him either. The other German.
Same.
Those 60 rounds! We can use them without the two! How? Use arming wire! Send back! Leave it!
Whoa! Dude, again, I love how resourceful Ryan is.
Damn!
Wow! Oh, crap!
Woo! Got him!
We'll take it! You fall back! You'll be right behind us! This is our business!
No, he's not going. Wow!
This was one shot. Wow. Wow. Do something. Come on, guy.
I do feel bad for him.
He's gonna have, I do too. He's gonna have his moment. He has to.
I'm loving this duo team up here.
Yeah, right? No, it's awesome.
Wow! Oh, crap.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
No, not Tom.
He's been shot multiple times now.
Yeah, he's not going to make it. He's done. He's done. Oh, that's huge.
God.
Jesus.
Oh, crap. Remember at the beginning too, he couldn't hear any noise. Kind of going back to that.
And the frame rate thing from earlier as well. Whoa, whoa. Oh no.
Is that the German who they let go?
I think so, yeah. He's the only one without a helmet on. Yeah, and he's the center of the frame too, so we know he has to be the one to kill him. No!
Oh,
no!
Wow.
Do something! Come on!
The one who he let go is the one who shot him.
We gotta make it home, buddy. Come on, come on.
Whoa!
Yeah!
Reinforcements!
Reinforcements!
Hallo, ich kenne den Soldaten. Ich kenne den Mann.
What?
Haltet die Schnauzen. Upham.
They shared a cigarette together.
Oh!
Now I understand why they wanted to save it for the one that they wanted to have him for his first kill. That makes sense. Wow.
Yeah.
Damn, I did not think that was going to come back to haunt him later in the film.
Yeah, I thought Tom was gonna make it out.
Damn, 10 minutes earlier with these reinforcements, Tom Hanks would have survived.
They're tank busters, sir. P-51s.
Angels on our shoulders.
Is he going to tell him about the rose bushes now?
James, earn this. Earn it.
Earn what? Oh no. No.
My dear Mrs. Ryan, it's with the most profound sense of joy.
It's the first time his tremor stopped.
Yeah.
Reports from the front indicate James did his duty in combat. Great courage and steadfast dedication, even after he was informed of the tragic loss your family has suffered in.
That's beautiful.
I pray that our Heavenly Father may assuage the anguish of your bereavement and leave you only the cherished memory of the loved and lost, a solemn pride that must be yours to have laid so costly a sacrifice upon the altar of freedom. Abraham Lincoln. George C. Marshall, General, Chief of Staff.
We're going to cut back to him being old now?
Yeah, we have our answer now. Yeah. Wow.
I was going to say, when you said that, he did look a little like Matt Damon after you said that.
I think that's a different actor, though.
Oh,
I don't think that's prosthetics, but it does look like him.
It is a different actor, but it does look a little like him.
They do bear resemblance.
But I do like how they subverted, because I thought it was Tom Hanks, too. And look at all the fallen soldiers. Oh, didn't just lose his blood brothers, lost his army brothers.
To be honest with you, I wasn't sure how I'd feel coming back here. Every day, I think about what you said to me that day on the bridge.
Earn this.
I've tried to live my life the best I could.
Earn the second chance, yeah.
I hope that was enough. I hope that at least in your eyes, I've earned what all of you have done for me.
Oh, man. Shit, that's powerful and touching.
James, Captain John H. Miller.
Yeah.
Tell me I have led a good life. Tell me I'm a good man.
You are.
Such a good man. Such a good leader.
Yeah.
Oh, June 13th. I thought it said 15th, so it was a 7-day journey.
Wow.
That's the shot we opened up with, right in the flag.
Mm-hmm. Full circle.
Wow.
That was incredible. I didn't cry, but I definitely had like major
but
goosebumps.
I could feel it from you. You were emotionally like drawn in.
I don't know what to say.
By the way, if you are listening to this on Apple or Spotify, if you don't mind giving us a rating, we'd really appreciate it.
All right, Reject Nation. So today I want to share something with you that has been a wonderful addition to my health and fitness journey that I discovered during the holidays, and that is Liquid IV's Hydration Multiplier. I'm down to my very last packet, and I'm freaking out, but it's okay. I got more in the mail. Now, a lot of you have been so kind to notice how I've been working on my physical health. Thank you for all the compliments. And one thing I learned is that proper hydration is absolutely crucial, especially post-workout and pre-filming after post-workout. And my wife actually introduced me to this product, which is perfect because we not only care about quality, but a good taste and quality product. Whether it's after a sweaty workout or just after, a good night out, you know what I'm saying? Efficient hydration and replenishing electrolytes is key. You just feel better, and it tastes fantastic. I can't emphasize that enough. Another thing that I'm always on the lookout for too is products that have zero sugar or zero sugar added, because that's one of my main dietary restrictions throughout the week. And they of course got products that fit that description that also taste good too. So yes, thank you so much. So Liquid IV's Hydration Multiplier is, in summary, is they are a non-GMO electrolyte drink that delivers hydration into your bloodstream faster and more efficient than water alone. Because sometimes drinking a whole gallon is not always efficient, but in fact it can provide the same hydration as drinking 2 to 3 bottles of water. I'm also big on efficiency. Plus, it's packed with 11 essential vitamins, and we know vitamins are good for the body. It's vegan, soy-free, gluten-free, and dairy-free. You can customize the water amount to your taste. Again, perfect for post-night recovery, traveling, or just having a big night out. You know what I mean? No. So, if you want to boost your support for the channel and boost your hydration game, go to liquidiv.com and use promo code REJECTS at checkout. That's liquidiv.com, promo code REJECTS. And remember, Liquid IV, it's not a real IV, but it sure feels like it. So stay hydrated, stay healthy, and let's keep crushing those health and fitness goals together in the year 2024.
Wow. That was probably, again, I know we're fresh off of it, literally just coming out of it, but I'd say that's right up there with my favorite Steven Spielberg films. That was incredible. So many different things I can say about that movie, just from feeling like we're in the war, the action, the cinematography, the choreography when we're in the action sequences. And I kind of said this while we were watching it and in the reaction. I normally am not the biggest fan of handheld camera, but the way it was, Spielberg and whoever the cinematographer did it, it was so effectively done because it was like giving the audience a POV, vision of, it was like we were in the battle, and the sound design was so effective that, again, it was just everything, like my heart was racing every time we were in battle. And even when we were having when we were able to breathe and we were having the amazing emotional scenes where the characters were just interacting, we were able to relate to them. I still always felt that threat of the battle was like could happen at any moment. And I think that was just done so effectively. I got many other things to say. I just really want to quickly, before I go to you, I thought the scenes, though, were obviously, again, some of the best battle sequences I've ever seen. Like war movie or just in general, some of the best action sequences ever. Yeah. But the thing I loved most about this, and it's funny, I'm going to go back to a Spielberg thing here. It's funny because when I was growing up, and I still loved Jurassic Park, but as a child, I only liked the action sequences, and I didn't care for the character. Again, this is when I was 5 or 6, so keep that in context. I didn't care for the character moments. I just wanted the action, the dinosaur sequences. And while the action sequence in this film were extremely riveting and freaking incredible, and again made you feel like you were there and making your heart racing, it's the moments of relating the characters, the interactions, like. Watching Tom Hanks be a leader, seeing him crying to the side away from his team, seeing the character traits, like the guy who like was not built for war, Barry Pepper, how religious he is, hearing the story from Edward Burns' character and like what he thinks about when he gets scared. Now putting that into context, Tom Sizemore, how he's so, he's like just akin to Tom Hanks's character, how they're just so close with each other and just he'll do anything for him. And then how Tom Hanks, again, being the leader, like he's always got the proper thing to say, even if a situation goes awry. I just appreciated the characters so much. And one last thing before I go to you. Even though he was not in the film very long, I loved Matt Damon's character.
He's fantastic.
You said it best. I want to give you credit for that because you said it first. I love how they subverted our expectation for this character. I wasn't sure if they were going to find him at the end because you said that. But I thought that when they found him and they told him the news about his brother, my expectation was, oh my God, this is terrible. Kind of like the Nathan Fillion. Oh yeah, like I'll leave here. I mean, what person would not want to leave war immediately? Like in the situation, like what we saw as an audience member, I would want to leave that situation immediately. And that's not cowardly, in my opinion. If you want to subjectively disagree, totally fine. You're braver than I am. But it's totally understandable for you to want to leave that situation. That man was so brave and courageous. He had created a brotherhood, which is something like that happens in war. You create a bond and brotherhood with your brothers in arms there. Yeah. And the fact that he was like, no, I'm not leaving these guys here. And we saw that clearly. If they would have just left there, if he would have went with Tom Hanks and the crew, those guys would have been dead in like 30 seconds. They would have died really quickly. So the fact that he was willing to stay and not desert his brothers in arms there, like, damn, there are so many touching moments, the script, the dialogue. I got so many more, but I need Aaron to say some stuff here. Aaron, what'd you think of this masterpiece?
Wow. So this movie was nearly 3 hours long.
Didn't feel like it.
Did not feel it one bit. No, I've been this drawn into a movie since Endgame.
Wow, that's quite a comparison, which I would agree with.
Yeah, no, this movie had impeccable pace. Its sound design from start to finish was so visceral and right there in your ears, and accompanying that was the incredible visuals, the fantastic cinematography, and the sense of presence this movie has, that it keeps you in that moment with them the entire time. It's a true testament to the kind of director that Steven Spielberg is. He's really flexing his director muscles on this one, and really showing that this is a movie. I feel like this is a really important movie, and I'm grateful for the experience of being able to have that with you, and for you guys to be able to share in that with us, because I get it. I understand the hype of what this movie has now. This movie does an incredible job of displaying character, not only character with like how they were written, but like integrity, internal character of what courage looks like, of what camaraderie looks like, what teamwork looks like amongst these guys. And a sign of a good movie, in my opinion, is being able to watch it and really come away with some sort of feeling, whether it's feeling of being drained, whether it's being happy, inspired, anger, something. And I feel like I felt the array of emotions going through this experience with Andrew, and watching these guys persevere in the face of adversity and what seemed like hopeless scenarios. Like, this movie captures me, captured him, captured us from the moment that we enter that beach with Tom Hanks. And you guys saw it. It was so shocking. The tremble, exactly. It was so shocking. Guys
throwing up, yeah.
From the guys throwing up, yeah. From the moment we see that boat, it was it really understands the human senses, from a visual perspective, from an audio perspective. The other ones, obviously we don't taste the movie, but damn near with how you're able to be so present with it, like hearing, sound, taste, senses. It just has everything that a movie you could ask for in a movie, in my opinion. And I don't watch a lot of war films. I don't know what's being uploaded when, but I've seen a couple at this point on this channel. But I definitely have to say this is probably the best one I've ever seen.
It's right
and it's a classic, and rightfully so. You know.
Yeah, I have not seen. Just right now, just again, I'm still so fresh off of this. I've not seen a ton of war films, but this is probably. I know it's usually hailed as one of the best war films. I'd say that honor is the praise is understandable because I feel that way right now and fresh in the moment. You mentioned the cinematography, and I know I was praising it like crazy. It's seriously some of the best cinematography I've ever seen. The way they were able to crank up the frames per second in the action sequences and then dial it back down to when we were able to breathe a little bit. But when they were, going up with the frames per second, I really felt like we were there, and like bullets were flying and debris was flying, and dude, we got to talk about those squibs and the body.
Oh my God!
It's some of the most yes, it was gross and grotesque, but I got to imagine that's what a war would be like.
But it's necessary.
But no. Of course. I'm just saying, like, I'm usually a person who doesn't like to see stuff like that, but like you said, it is necessary because this is what would happen if you're in a war, in a battle like this. So it was very effectively done. And I didn't think they overdid. Like, I got to imagine Spielberg and the special effects team, the practical effects and everything, they were like, we've got an amazing thing going here. But they didn't overdo it. I thought it was done effectively. In terms of characters, too, it was a little and I hope I don't sound insensitive. I understand what that guy was going through, the one who was not built for war. He was literally just there to be more of a pencil pusher or whatever he was.
A translator.
Yeah, exactly. And I understand what he was going through. Like, I'm personally a pacifist, so I can totally understand and relate to this character probably the most of anyone in terms of like what he was going through, because I wouldn't want to hurt anyone as well. Obviously, when someone is in a situation, if they're about to be like harmed, especially like a brother of mine type of thing, that's possible when you need to get in action. I was actually visibly frustrated, if you could tell, during the reaction at that moment.
Me too.
But even though I would have liked him to save Adam Goldberg in the moment, I understand, like as Thanos said, like, your legs turn to jelly, whatever that line was. And I get that. It was actually effectively done, the way the character acted out the moment Spielberg directed him, and the way, from what we knew about the character. But to have him get his first kill with the guy that he was putting up and having a cigarette with, and the one that Tom Hanks let go, and that's the guy who ended up shooting him, it was ironically poetic and sad at the same time. And I felt bad for him because there was a little bit of a loss of innocence for that character in terms of, like, he didn't want to be there.
Right.
You didn't want to kill anyone. He just wanted to do his job and just get the hell out of there safe and sound. So from that sense, I really did feel bad for him. As frustrating as do something, like, 'cause we were saying that too. But I thought it was, again, just like all the other characters in the film, very, very well written. Dude, John Williams, again.
The score was amazing. The score is awesome.
I mean, there was one time where I just for like 10 seconds, I felt a little bit Home Alone. Not the main theme, but there was a part in there. I know that score so well. But point being is this is an amazing, amazing score. From the war beats to, again, the soft, more melancholy moments. He just continuously in his career, home run after home run after grand slam after grand slam. Yes, I know. Baseball analogies. That's what I do. But
I thought you were talking about Denny's.
Yeah, right. Denny's. Yeah, Denny's. My favorite place
the
to
grand
eat.
slam. Slam.
Oh, well, grand slam is baseball.
I know. I'm just messing with you.
Anyways, point being is another score that just pulls you right in emotionally, and just when you're watching the action sequence, it feels so exhilarating at the same time. And he's just the great, in my opinion. He's just the greatest ever to do it. I know some people have said Alfred Newman, Thomas Newman, and David Newman, his father, who came before John Williams, is the greatest composer ever. I haven't really listened to many of his scores, but this is another winner for me. And John Williams is the greatest composer I've ever personally heard. What did you think of the score?
I thought the score was amazing. Yeah, it really, again, aids in that experience, not only in the sound design of like the action that's going on, but also carrying us through these different times of emotion, whether it's the heightened emotion of characters having a dialogue with one another, or post action scenes. It's really something that I don't know. It's another language that the movie uses to employ its message.
Absolutely.
Even if it's not literal words, it's still speaking to us.
Absolutely.
In a way that, that obviously we understand. Like we're human creatures. We use music to connect.
For sure.
And scores also do that. They tell a story in and of itself. And I was watching and listening to the story that it was telling. It was definitely in line with what was happening on
For
screen.
sure. And obviously John Williams and Spielberg, they've worked so many times together. So they just have this rapport where they trust each other so much, especially Spielberg trusts John. How could you not? It's John Williams.
Yeah.
And it was an interesting little story, just really quickly getting off topic here. But I always loved the story too. When I believe their first film together was Jaws in 1975. So I always loved the story when John Williams played the theme for him for... You know the theme to Jaws, right? Dun 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 dun.
Dun, dun.
And Spielberg said, "So can you play the theme for me?" And he went, "Yeah." And he played it dun 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 dun. And he goes, "Is that it? That's it." He goes, "Okay." Spielberg thought he was joking with him, and it's like one of the most iconic themes ever. But yeah, I love that he works with him all the time. But I'm very curious how many Academy Awards. When we're done here, I'm gonna look it up. I don't know about Aaron, but
definitely. I'm gonna go research the hell out of this movie.
I'm curious how many Academy Awards this film was nominated for. I know best. Again, I have not seen it in a very long time, Shakespeare in Love. I remember liking it. I don't remember loving it. It's been, again, a very, very, very long time. I'm very shocked this movie. And I don't remember the other films that were nominated. I'm very shocked. And it's a stupid award show. At the end of the day, it's whatever. But I'm shocked this movie did not win Best Picture. It's a little bit surprising.
It's incredible.
But it is what it is. Like I said, it's an award show. It is what it is. It's still an amazing film. I will say too, we were talking a little bit about it as well. The production design I thought was phenomenal. I mean, you have obviously at the very beginning you have the older Matt Damon going to the graveyard cemetery, which right away hits you in the feels.
Yeah, you don't even know what's happening at that point. It already just emotionally impacts you. Like his performance and coupled with the music, you already have this sense of this loss that this guy has gone through. And that's another thing I want to say. If we're talking about the music coupled with just Spielberg as a director, this movie not only has great writing, but the sign of a good director is if you're able to turn off the sound in a movie and you're still able to know what's happening. He has a great sense of visual language when directing this film. There's so many scenes that don't require words, but you understand where the characters are emotionally, you understand the action that's happening. It's even though it is this visceral shaky cam, it's very obtainable and easy to follow the events that are portraying on screen or that are unfolding on screen.
Absolutely.
But coupled with that, if you are to turn the sound back on, is the writing in and of itself. And the writing in here was really great as well, because we're following these characters and, I kind of said it as we're in the reaction that like, okay, why are all these guys going to save this one guy? And the movie addresses that as well. They not only within its plot, but how the characters feel about the mission that they're on, but it's their job, it's their duty. And then when we finally get to that point, we're 2 hours in, and I said it while we were watching it. I was like, oh, I thought we were going to save this guy at the end of the movie. And like, okay, that's it. That's just the end. But then we meet Ryan. We meet James Ryan. And he, in and of himself, is a guy who has moral integrity, who has a job that has to be done. And didn't you say that Nathan Fillion, he was like ready to go home or like wanted to go home?
I mean, yeah, when he felt the loss of his brothers, like he didn't seem like a guy who was ready to continue fighting war. And then when he found out, like, oh, the relief, my brothers are, and again, totally normal reaction, but the relief of knowing his brothers were okay, I would assume he's still okay to continue on in war. But you could tell Nathan Fillion was not ready to continue in war at that point.
No, I mean, but the fact that Matt Damon, but the fact that Matt Damon knew, he just found out his brothers died.
All of them.
And Matt Damon in that scene is so brilliant because he's taking in this information while also having this feeling about this mission that he has to go on or has to see through, and he's that character of high moral integrity that he is there to do a job. He's not there to be a damsel in distress.
I
He's
was
there.
not expecting that.
And I mean, neither was I. He was there to make his mark on. He had his own brothers there that he had to stand for and stand with.
Yeah.
And I was taken aback by that. I was
Yeah.
like, wow, I was not expecting that. Just from a writing standpoint, and all of the other guys as well. You know, from that story that what's the actor's name? The one who died and he was like, Mama.
Oh, Giovanni Ribisi.
Giovanni.
The medic.
The medic, yeah. From his story about his mother to when he was dying, that was also so moving. Like, this movie does a great job of...
And Vin Diesel, too.
When
he was passing and saying, I want this note from my dad. I mean, yeah.
Exactly.
It was very touching.
Yeah. Me personally, I'm somebody who values strong characters in a story. Like, you can have a story where maybe the plot isn't the greatest, but the characters are really good.
Well, yeah.
I will still come out of the movie feeling positively. Luckily this movie has both.
Yeah,
and you don't need to have a wealth of information about these characters, but the stuff that they do tell you about them and the stuff that's in between the lines is palpable. It's enough to get you to root for these guys in this mission that they're going on.
And to your point, that's something Steven Spielberg, he just thrives on. He knows... Well, I mean, I know he usually doesn't write his own. I mean, if you want to correct me, let me know. But I know he usually doesn't write his own films, but he really understands characters and he knows how to direct it very well. And most of his films have extremely strong characters from a writing perspective. And again, from a directing perspective, I mean, Jaws, Jurassic Park, and that's why we're so drawn into these films. I mean, besides like just the wonders he throws at us, it's the characters we're so damn invested. Like Jaws, for instance, I know I've already mentioned that a couple times, but I think that's why it's one of the greatest horror films of all times and why it's so hard to replicate a film like that is, it's a very simple story about a shark that terrorizes a town, but it's the characters we're so damn drawn into.
Yeah.
And the same thing with this, and I think you laid it out best. Yes, we've got incredible characters with such integrity and they're so strong. In terms of their mental perseverance and just what they're all about. We relate to them. We love watching them. And whenever they're in peril or danger, like we're scared that something's going to happen to them. That's the sign of characters that we give a damn about.
Exactly.
And on top of that, it's a damn good story too. Like, I mean, the fact that, it's World War II, but on the backdrop of it, they've got to find this guy who's lost his brothers, take him out of there, and then on top of that, like, he doesn't want to go anywhere. He wants to stay there and fight. Like, that's an amazing story right there.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a double winner for me.
Double whammy.
But yeah, and last thoughts too, in terms of, before we give you some fun facts here, just adding on from the production design, we talked about the cemetery stuff there to start the film, and then obviously that opening stuff on the beach. Obviously we talked about the action, but I love that beach location that they got.
Yeah.
That was just pulse racing. But I mean, I just thought it was, again, you feel the isolation when they're there. Like, where do you go right now? I just thought that was the absolute. And again, I know that's what happened in real life, but still, I just thought they picked a perfect location for us as an audience to feel the isolation for these characters. Like, they're stuck.
Yeah.
And then again, you got all these other towns that they go through that just feel ravaged by war. And again, you just get that aesthetic feel that we're in the 40s, and also when they're in the place where they're typing up the stuff for the death certificates. I loved all that.
The first 30 minutes is probably one of the craziest things I've ever seen.
That's one of the best openings, if not best opening I've ever seen.
I've ever seen.
Yeah,
I was shook. I was
I definitely
dumbfounded.
was. I definitely was too. Do you have any other final thoughts before we get into some of the fun facts of sad fun facts about
sad?
I mean, it's
sad fun in a sad way.
I'm sure there's going to be a million on here. I'll probably just read off like 10 to 15 for you guys. Otherwise, we'll be here another hour.
Right.
Although I'm sure you guys would want that because everyone wants to hear me talk. So. Do you have anything else you want to add?
That opening scene was incredible, and I don't know how they filmed what they did, but I'm going to do so much research afterwards.
I do.
This is a movie I would show people if they haven't seen it.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. And even people who, I would definitely want to rewatch this again, just like knowing the backstories or knowing like these characters as intuitively as I do from this watch already, like just to get back into it. But what a great film, so awesome. Okay, so that Omaha beach scene at the beginning, cost $11 million to shoot, and involved up to 1,000 extras, some of whom were members of the Irish Army Reserve. Of those extras, 20 to 30 of them were amputees issued with prosthetic limbs to play soldiers who had their limbs blown off.
Wow.
That's authentic.
That's incredible.
Damn.
Holy crap.
Okay, the 2 German soldiers who are shot trying to surrender were speaking Czech. They were saying, "Please don't shoot me. I am not German. I am Czech. I don't kill anyone. I am Czech." They were members of what the Germans called OST, East Battalions, men mostly Czech and Polish, taken prisoner in Eastern European countries invaded by Germany and forced into the German army. The closed captioning for the film on VHS and DVD Blu-ray bears this out with language being labeled as Czech.
Okay. I think it did it when we were watching it as well.
Ah.
Yeah, it's a check underneath.
All the principal actors, except for Matt Damon, underwent several days of grueling army training. Damon was spared so that the other actors would resent him and would convey their feelings in their performances.
Oh, wow.
I could see that. That's smart. Well, that's smart because you felt like when they first met, I mean,
it's like, you're the guy that my people died for?
Especially with Edward Burns' character, you could feel like that resentment towards his character. I mean, he felt that way throughout most of the film. Like, is this the asshole?
And it's not even his fault because he didn't know he was getting saved.
Yeah, he was just doing his job.
Right. I need something there for the anger to be targeted towards.
Steven Spielberg cast Matt Damon as Private Ryan because he wanted an unknown actor with an all-American look. He did not know Damon would win an Oscar for Good Will Hunting the year before in 1997 and became an overnight star before the film was released.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, because when they were shooting this, Good Will was...
Right, because I'm sure when people saw it, like, oh my God, that's Matt Damon. But obviously when he cast him,
when he cast him, they were just probably in the middle of filming Good Will Hunting, and he was not Matt Damon yet.
Wow.
All right, I'll read a couple more. Let's see. Are you enjoying these fun facts?
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
I obviously didn't know any of this.
Oh. The Omaha beach scene was shot in the south of Ireland in an area called, I'm probably going to butcher this name, but you guys can make fun of me. It's okay.
Butcher
I'm used to it. In an area called Currachloe. Currachloe. There you go. I don't know. Correct me in the comments. Let me know, guys. A couple more, guys. Oh, I won't read that one. I feel bad for him. It's a Tom Sizemore thing. God rest his soul.
Okay, we can read it after.
Yeah. Some critics complain that the scene where the Rangers are throwing mortar rounds by hand at the German soldiers was unrealistic. In fact, Medal of Honor recipient Charles Kelly actually did this during a battle in Italy in 1943. Okay.
Wow.
All right, let me find 2 more good ones for you guys. Oh, you're going to like this one.
Okay.
Matt Damon ad-libbed the story he tells towards the end of the film about spying on his brother in the barn with the ugly girl. As described in Peter Bart's book, The Gross, the speech was rambling and not particularly funny or interesting, but the crew decided that's why it worked. It was true to an uninformed kid like Ryan, fated to be at the center of this incredible operation. Steven Spielberg liked it so much they decided to leave it in the film.
Oh, wow. So it's from a book, and then Matt Damon just took it?
Just ad-libbed it.
Wow. Okay, that's really interesting. I like that.
Matt Damon is so good with monologue. He's just a master at monologues.
It felt very organic. Very
natural.
natural.
Oh no, yeah. When I was listening to him, I'm like, I felt like I was vicariously living through Matt Damon's character back in the barn, and I'm watching that, like, what had happened.
Yeah.
It was just so well told.
Yeah, she was funny. It was good.
All right, 2 more.
You said 2 more.
I know. Last time I say 2 more. I promise. Steven Spielberg is on record as saying that even if the film had received an NC-17 rating, he would have released it uncut anyway.
Wow.
All right, let me get 2. I'm just kidding. 1 more. Last one, I promise. Let me find a good one. Okay. They've all been good. Let's see. Okay. It's a simple, easy one. Well, really quickly, Billy Bob Thornton turned down a role in this film.
Really?
Due to a phobia of water. But
oh, wow.
Okay, last one, I promise. 40 barrels. 40 barrels. What a film that turned down. 40 barrels of fake blood were utilized in the opening battle scene.
40 barrels.
40 barrels.
That's a lot of blood.
Anyways, I could have went on a tangent with many more of those fun facts, but if there's any other fun facts that we didn't mention here, let us know in the comments section. Love to hear your thoughts down there. Aaron, do you have any final thoughts on this incredible film that Spielberg gave us?
Steven Spielberg's great, and I understand his genius, and bow down to Steven.
And also, too, like, this film just once again proves, like, he can just do so many different genres.
Yeah, very versatile.
He's very versatile. That's the best way that you can describe Spielberg. He's versatile. That's why he's one of the greatest ever. But let us know in the comments section, what did you think of Saving Private Ryan? What's your favorite war film? Whether it's older war film, more newer war film, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Are there any other war films you'd like Aaron, myself, any other members of the team to react to? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching this reaction with us. We appreciate it. Love you guys all. You guys are the best. And we will see you guys next time. Peace.